Hi guys, welcome back. As you saw from the title of the video, we are visiting somewhere that is quite special.
Very special.
Yeah, you guys would have seen that we've visited quite a few properties for sale, but we actually wanted to show you a property that we nearly bought.
We basically bought it.
We did. We had signed a contract.
Yeah.
We
paid for it for months.
Yeah, we were paying to hold the property. We worked on this property for over a year. Maybe you can tell us a little bit where we are, because we're actually quite close to the area you grew up in.
Yeah, so I grew up it's in the Netherlands. It's called the 𝒂𝐻𝒏𝒆𝒚. It's like an area in the east of the Netherlands, close to Germany. It's quite farmy, it's cozy, it's a friendly kind of area in the Netherlands, I think.
Yeah.
So we actually found a place here. It's now 15 minutes from where I used to live.
Yeah, in the same village where your school was as well.
Yeah, and my school is like 5 minutes from here, I think.
Yeah.
So that's all very funny, like a kind of a coincidence.
Yeah. So when we first started looking for properties, this one popped up. It is an old farm from the 1930s, and it's set on 8 hectares, which was the perfect amount of space we were looking for.
Do you remember? Because I was here teaching in the area.
Yeah.
And I drove past here and I called you and I said, no, this is not for us. It's way too open.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Let's not go, because we had a viewing. I think I was there on Saturday. We had a viewing on Monday.
Yeah, I said yes. I said go have a look already while you're in the area and get like a heads up look.
Yeah.
And you first said no, this is not the one for us. But you always take a while to warm into and to really see the potential.
Yeah.
There's a really big building plot on this lot, which appealed to us because our strategy going into it, it is literally 8 hectares of just grass. There is nothing. This is the only tree on the whole property. There was actually more trees here, they've been removed. But our plan was to demolish everything and to build everything brand new exactly for how we wanted. Because we had been searching for such a long time, we couldn't find anything that suited our needs, so we said, let's just build it from scratch.
I think what we realized was that we wanted something that wasn't really there.
Yeah.
So then our whole kind of mind changed and we wanted to do it ourselves.
Yeah. So we got a stable designer from the US, a company called Equine Residences. We worked with Andrea Knowles, who owns the company, and she helped us design what I can only describe as the most incredible place you could think of.
Yeah.
I'm Andrea Knowles, and I am the owner-principal of Equine Residences. One of the philosophies of our business is that we have decided to kind of elevate the stable exterior-interior to make it a place that feels more like a home.
It ticked obviously all the boxes that we wanted because we had the input in what we needed into it. We designed a 12 stable barn, kind of mixture between English architecture and kind of like Wellington vibes. We had the arena in the middle, buildings surrounding it. So the stable block, the indoor arena.
It's going to be over there.
Yeah, the indoor arena was going to be here. The stables was going to be behind it. In the middle was going to be the arena. And then on that side was going to be a large garage with living, with an apartment on top. And
to be honest,
on this side was going to be the house.
It's very strange to be here for me.
It is.
For you, because
it is, yeah.
A lot has happened.
Yeah.
And now to be here after being invested for like 1.5 years
yeah.
into this place, it's...
Yeah, we spent 12 months working with the council, with architects, with advisors. We have all the quotes from the builders for building everything. We've got all the demolition quotes to demolish everything. We did all the soil tests. And in the end, even though we like the place, I said to Jesse, we need to start looking for like an alternative. Like we can't just keep all of our eggs in one basket. And that led us to go view a very special property, which we will show you soon. So towards the end, we had been paying like a fee every month to hold the property. I would say actually quite an expensive fee. And the owners said, okay, well, you need to make up your mind now, because we want to be able to move on, which I can understand from their side. And at that point, we had just finished constructing a landscape plan with the landscape architect, which was part of the procedure for the permits.
But the council was very slow.
The council was very, very difficult. They were very slow. They actually, in the end, ended approving us on pretty much everything that we wanted, but the timeline they gave us was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it was too long.
They were like, it was going to be around let's say 2 to 3 years to get every single permit that we needed. But then of course we also need time to build everything, the home, all the equestrian stuff. So we were looking at like a 3-year project, and next August we have to leave the stables we're renting.
Plus, we didn't know anything for sure yet.
Yeah.
They said we might approve it.
There was too many question marks.
There was not like
there was
100%.
There was too many question marks, and I think we figured out along the way that we were quickly starting to build not what we wanted, but what the council wanted. And then did it make sense for us to go on this journey when we were not going to end up where we wanted? Mm-hmm. So we decided to very reluctantly pull back from purchasing. We were allowed to do that because we had some clauses in the contract saying if we don't get the right approvals or things like that, we can back out.
We kind of had to choose, do we want to go forward right now, like not knowing if it's going to work out?
Yeah.
Or do we want to pull out? That was kind of the only option we had.
And it was difficult because
it was quite a hard option.
After a year of imagining yourself here, creating your life here, we met the neighbors. We came so many times to this location, just driving through when we visited your family, all that kind of stuff. And it really starts to get like a place in your heart. It was so difficult to walk away from it. And then also to be open to something else.
But I think we had to be kind of good in our mind.
Yeah.
Because you can be like, oh, I want this, doesn't matter if it doesn't work out. You have to be kind of smart. So that was very hard. Like your brain goes against your heart.
Yeah. I think in the end we had to make like a tough decision. But I do think it brought us to where we are now, and I think that is a good place.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. So that's kind of the general overview. I feel like this was such a big chapter in our lives. I feel always there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than what is being shown. But I feel like we wouldn't be honest and transparent if we didn't share at least this side of things with you. But obviously because this didn't go through, we continued our journey in looking and trying to find the right place.
It's a beautiful, peaceful place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's extremely peaceful. If you guys saw the views of like also what we're looking at, not only this side.
Cows.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. And the design that we did, I thought was extraordinary. I mean, you guys will see it through the renderings that are showing. It was so beautiful, and it was achievable. It was something that we could create. So in the end, it wasn't our destiny and it wasn't for us, but it was a really big learning curve doing this. Gave us a lot of insight into the process here and what we can and cannot do.
People to help us.
Finding the right team. And now we have all of our kind of ducks in a row in order to move on to the future. That's kind of it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments of the designs. We've been like kind of keeping the designs secretive for so long. So I'm really excited to be able to share them. Big shout out to Equine Residences for these incredible designs. She helped us.
I really went beyond that, at least for me, what I could like think of myself.
Yeah. Andrea did such an incredible job in taking so much time to listen to what you and I wanted and so meticulously followed all the details and to create and to bring to life what we had in our heads. Yeah, we will continue to work with her on the next place, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, big shout out to her. If any of you are interested, no matter where you're located, she works all over the world. I will have her info down below so you can check her out.
So being here, very bittersweet.
Yeah, very bittersweet,
exciting,
strange feeling.
Because it was really, for me, and I think for you as well, like more than we could dream of.
Yeah.
And then in the end it didn't work out, but it opened up doors for like something else.
Yeah, it really did.
And the other doors are coming to you very soon.
Yes, we shall be opening that door soon. Okay, well, thank you guys all so much for watching and joining us on this ongoing journey. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Every hope and dream and possible thing we've ever wanted has come to life. So without further ado, welcome to our brand new property.